Hello YouTube, it's your friendly neighbourhood conspiracy boy, the whining wurzel of the toy world, with another Carboot Haul. We're in the temporary location housing situation, guys, so it's a bit of a different background today. But anyway, we're going to start at the far right hand side. Hopefully if I bend like this we should get the sunlight. There we go. So in the background I got a build it yourself monitor radio kit. Apparently it picks up VHF frequencies, which can be police frequencies. I'm sure that's illegal, but for £1 we'll be breaking the law, breaking the law. We also got this box of Warhammer Goblin Regiment. It's all unused, still on the little bits of stuff in there, so that's as close to new as you're going to get for a product that old. It does show some, signs of storage damage, but still, that was a good little find. We have not one, not two, but three Transformers annuals, one Battle of the Planets annual as well. I've never seen one of these before. They did have a double of this one, but it was knackered, so we just stuck with the three I got here. We've also got a little rucksack, which I'm almost certain is Mr. Bean's little buddy Ted. These two RoboForce robots, which were £1 each, which is expensive for my taste, but they are 1984 and dusty, so they were cool. We went for those. We got another Starfighter. This must be the third one of these I have now, or X-Fighter, or whatever they're called, with a little Obi-Wan. That was like 20p, which is just ridiculous, really, isn't it? And then there's a Ben 10 figure there. We also got a couple of CDs. There's Dan Lassac versus Scroobius Pip, and What's the Story, Morning Glory by Oasis. Two bands I was hoping to see at Glastonbury this year, but now it's just Dan Lassac and Scroobius Pip, because there's no Oasis. Anyway, there's a little battle troll type fella there. We've also got Batman here. He looks like a very new school Batman, but I sort of like that. He looks awesome. And then Dominion Tank Police. I've never heard of it, but again, it's from the same guy who was doing this for 20p, so you think might as well go for that when it's like 10p. He also had CDs. I bought this CD off of him. A few eagle-eyed viewers might be able to tell that these in fact aren't CDs at all. This is some sort of crazy Sega Saturn game, and then a Sega Flash Volume 1, which apparently does Virtual Fighter 2, Golden Axe, Axe Duel, Panzer Dragoon, all sorts of crazy games on one disc, so that's maybe possibly illegal, but who knows. We got a little fella there from Pirates of the Caribbean, die-cast Optimus Prime, that's pretty cool. We got a little Wolverine, two very cool Time Splitters key rings. They were a bit pricey, to be honest with you, but I'm such a big Time Splitters fan, I dealt with that. This knockoff Game Boy game, which says it has all US Pokemon series 17 in 1. I doubt it even works, let alone plays that many games, but we'll find out. Quite a few of these what do you call them, robot heroes or whatever. Quite a few of those today. Another die-cast one. Another Transformer robot hero. We got a very cool Zelda and his missus. They were dirt cheap as well. What I think might be a robot hero, I'm not entirely sure. Couple of the old classic Turtles, we like those. One of those Lord of the Ring toys to go with that Helmsguard playset I got, 2 weeks ago now. Bot Shot Transformer, that was free, I like that, free is a good price. Another 3 little bits there, which I think may or may not be those robot hero things, I'm not really sure. This crazy beastie thing, I don't know if anyone else has seen one of these before. This is the first time I've ever seen one. I know it's from My Little Dracula, because I used to have a few of those toys when I was a kid. It wasn't the most popular of series going, but I've never seen a vehicle to it. Again, that was dirt cheap from the same seller that did me Zelda and his missus, so I was happy with that. A couple of PlayStation 2 games. Jackass, didn't know they did a video game. Dynasty Warriors 5, Dynasty Warriors 4, Dynasty Warriors 4 again, but a different version, so I don't know what's going on there. If you remember a couple of weeks ago, or was it last week, I got that ancient Egyptian big cooker pipe thing with all the accessories. Well, that's going to be in my new house, so I thought we'd get some of these little ancient Egyptian bits to go with it and make a little display wherever that goes, so that's pretty cool. And we got this little plate here, I don't know what I'll use that for, but it was solid marble and it was next to nothing, so bargain. Beat up little Batman there. Prince of Persia looking fella there, little Ben 10 fella and a little Harry Potter there, couple of what I'm assuming are Star Wars Legos with the wrong heads attached, and a Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 little sort of key ring piece. A very dirty Lara Croft, not that she was ever a clean type, she was always a bit of a dirty one, wasn't she? But still, she needs a bit of a clean up before she wings her way to someone who might be interested in Lara Croft. Maybe a little miniature Hulk. I did get this key ring, I didn't see it had Cameron written on it, so apologies for that. There's a miniature Street Shark toy there, I don't know when they made miniature ones, and there's a really nice Bart Simpson money bank there as well. That's ceramic, so yeah, I'll definitely be putting some packaging on that, my friends, I promise you. We've got something that looks like it could be Godzilla related, so that's pretty cool. There was also Pikachu and Jigglypuff and Ash Ketchum, who I'm afraid I'm going to have to keep because he is that badass. Look at that Ash Ketchum, amazing. We had these official Pokemon handbooks, as well as 4 Pokemon comics. Mewtwo Strikes Back, part 1, 2, 3 and 4. So that was pretty cool. We also got this little dino fella in the background, who I'm pretty sure is from, what was it, Rugrats? And that was the one that Tommy and all the other kids used to like. He was 20p, I don't know, I quite liked him even in the show, so I might have to keep hold of that. That might go to a dino enthusiast somewhere, you never know. And a Snorlax there too. In the background there, guys, oh, hello, hi. In the background there's this massive Bob Marley picture thing that cost me £1, so yeah, that's going in the new house when we get there. This little collection here, guys, of Bob the Builder and the little Jerry in the corner there too, little Fireman Sam. This all goes to my friends' kids because they love that sort of thing, so yeah, they're going to get a big lot of that next time I see them. And then some New School Biker Mice from Mars stuff, so that's over there. And then I've made a new friend who's into trolls and Care Bears, so there's a DVD there, a few assorted trolls and whatnot, a little plastic Care Bear there too, and then there's a massive Care Bear, one of the New School ones, still with the tags, so that was pretty cool. Also in the far corner here, there was this little troll ring. I tried to buy it off her separately, but she wasn't having it, so I had to buy the whole lot with these silly Polly Pocket rings. So I was hoping I could maybe get the Polly Pockets out, and then they might go, oh, I can get them out! Oh, amazing. Oh, well, that's not bad at all then. These little Polly Pocket things were probably not too bad. I imagine people are still looking for Polly Pocket pieces, because you probably find the play sets, but not the miniature bits that go inside, so that'll be alright. And then there's a dino. I don't know if there's any subscribers whose birthday's coming up shortly who are interested in dinos. You might end up finding that in a parcel. Oh, and there's another dino. Oh, he's meant to be over in the corner here. There's a sort of pterodactyl. Oh, he's killed a Tyrannosaurus Rex. There's some badass pterodactyl there as well. I imagine it moves and makes sounds and stuff, so that's pretty cool. On the bottom there's these very, very, very cool Space Invaders curtains that apparently glow in the dark. She wanted to use them to put all the stuff on her stall, and I said, no, sell them to me. I need them for the flat. So yeah, I've got some nice glow in the dark Space Invader curtains as well. So this is almost everything, guys. There's a bag of tricks that I've got to show you still, but just to run through, a couple of dinos for our man Dreadnought, some couple of bits and pieces Care Bear troll-wise for a very special lady. You've got some Jerry and Bob the Builder stuff for my friend's kids there. Biker Mice from Mars up for grabs. Pokemon, which is probably for our Pokemon fiend friend. Oh, and I missed that, didn't I? I'll have a little zoom in there. That's an M&M keyring still in the packet. And did I miss this as well? This is some Godzilla type looking thing, maybe for our friend Dreadnought again. And then some Simpsons, some Hulk, and some Lara Croft, and some Street Sharks. That might wing its way to our friend Ben F. A couple other little bits and pieces here. Some bits for me to go with my Egyptian display. Turtles. Link and Zelda, I'm sure, are going to be very popular. Robot Heroes. Sega Saturn games. Guys, I don't even have a Sega Saturn, so anyone wants those, they're up for grabs. Again, there's my third X-Wing. Somebody please take some X-Wings off me. If anyone's got any information on these two RoboForce toys, I'd love to hear about it. Anyone got an interest in Warhammer, again, I'd love to know. And if anyone knows if VHF channels are still used on police radio scanners, give me a shout, because that would be good to know. So, lastly, we got this little bag here. I don't know why I'm so interested in Playmobil at the minute, guys, but maybe one day I'll find some use for it. These are Playmobil mummy stuff. It builds a whole pyramid. There's like little skeletons in there, and mummies and sphinxes and whatnot. So yeah, I've got a whole thing there. I was going to try and set it up before I've filmed, but honestly guys, it's more of a jigsaw than a jigsaw. I can't figure out how to build that for the life of me. I'll try that again on a later date and maybe do another video of that. So, yeah, that was today's haul, guys. Big lot of Playmobil, Transformers, Annuals, Warhammer, Mr. Bean, Robo, Star Wars, Trolls, Zelda, Turtles. Oh, I'm running out of air here. Egyptians, Robo Heroes, Ben 10, Harry Potter, Lego, Lara Croft, Pokemon, M&M's, bit of Rugrats, some PS2 games, bit of Bob Marley, bit of Bob the Builder, Trolls, Care Bears, Dinos, glow-in-the-dark curtains, Polly Pocket. I mean, it wasn't bad considering how bad the weather was this morning, guys. It started off real bad. It got better when I left the second car boot. There were still people arriving. They're probably just getting there because of the weather. But anyway, Conspiracy Boy, Back in the Day Toys, signing off. Keep it real. One love. Peace. Hope to see you soon. Bye.